What is up, guys? Welcome back to Type 1 Fitness. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday I ended up not going to the gym because I had a dentist appointment and I didn't really feel like being all numbed up and hitting the gym. I probably still could have later, but I was just having a massive headache once the medication wore off, and I just couldn't get it to go away. So I ended up not going to the gym. So today we're going to do some chest, maybe some chest and shoulders, since we ended up not going to the gym yesterday, and kind of got to make up for lost time. I ended up not eating a bunch yesterday. I pretty much skipped a normal lunch and just ended up eating a little bit extra for my salad for dinner. I had one of those kava salads that are pretty healthy. They're about the salad that I get. You can of course make them unhealthy, but the salad I got's about 750 calories with all of with the sauce that I get. With it, I get a dill pickle dressing that's only 50-60 calories. So those are pretty healthy. And then I ended up eating I made some bacon wrapped what is it? It's a bacon wrapped jalapeno with some cream cheese in the center. So that was pretty good. I think total yesterday calories was 1975. And what I've been doing lately, instead of taking pictures and posting them on Twitter, I've been essentially just keeping a food journal in my Notion that I use for all my note taking, and just kind of where I run my life out of the Notion. So I figured I'd add a food journal aspect into there and start logging lunches, or food I've been eating, what my blood sugar is at those specific times, and how much insulin I'm taking. So I figure at the end of the month I can go plug all that into ChatGPT and have it create some tables for me, so I can better analyze exactly how many calories on an average week that I'm consuming, and all that fun stuff. Just trying to get more granular in the data that I'm using to make decisions, and hopefully, normally when you can understand the data better, you have more better decision making opportunities, instead of kind of just winging it. Not that I was winging it before. I was still counting my calories and all that, but I think just this way, it's going to be, just a little bit easier. And then that way, I feel like I could, in Notion, you can make specific pages public. So I'm thinking not sure, but I'm thinking I can just make that Notion page public, and I'll post it in the description down below, and so people can have one place, and so I can have one place that I can go back and see exactly what I ate for a given month, what my blood sugars were at that time, and all that, just to give a more holistic approach and understanding to, trying to control the blood sugar and lose some weight. So we're about to come up on the gym here in a couple minutes. So I think I will see y'all in there.
Let's go, Jay. Yeah.
Alright, so just got done with the chest day. Ended up doing some presses, some arms, not arms. I can't even remember the names of everything that I did. But one thing I noticed at the last couple sets there of the crossovers that I was doing, my left shoulder, for whatever reason, was starting to get a little tight. Definitely wasn't getting the stretch. Not the stretch. I guess the anterior stretch. My shoulder was just, I was feeling a lot more on my shoulder than I was my chest. So I tried a couple different positions on it to try to see what was feeling the best, but ultimately I wasn't able to really get the activation that I wanted. So I wanted to do more, but I figured it's not really worth it, especially if I'm only getting the activation on my right pec instead of my left. So I was like, all right, I think we're pretty much done here. So other than that, in regards to the blood sugar, started working out. I was like 250, and when I was leaving, the blood sugar was pretty much dropping straight down, but I was at 180. So I don't know what is really going on. It's 11:30 right now. I ate breakfast around 9, and I took about 20 units of insulin to, one, combat the high, and then two, about 10 units for breakfast. So I'm not gonna eat anything until my blood sugar either starts stabilizing or my blood sugar ends up going low. And I'm pretty much just gonna have a salad with some chicken in it. I've been buying those bagged Mediterranean salads. There's 3 servings in there. Each serving's 150, so about 450 per bag. And since it's just all dressing, it's pretty quick acting sugar. So I'm hoping that even though it's a salad, the sauce will help spike the blood sugar back up to a normal level. And then on top of the chicken, burning a little bit slower, hopefully that will help even it out. Might have one of those 90 calorie cup, what's it called? Greek yogurt to even help stabilize that a little bit more. So hopefully by the time we get to dinner time, my blood sugar is in a good spot. So I think that's going to be the plan for the rest of the day. Gotta edit this video up a bit. I'm thinking in the next couple days I'm going to do a weigh-in. I know I said I was going to wait for the 3-month mark to do a weigh-in, but doing some reading, doing some research, I think it's better that every single day I start weighing myself in the morning, and then each day log what I'm weighing and then average that amount in there, just to be a little bit more accurate and hopefully keep myself accountable a little bit more, because I'm definitely feeling the motivation dropping off a bit. But I'm more in this for trying to stay consistent. The motivation is going to be fleeting at times, so I think just sticking with it and yeah, really just focusing on, sticking with the routine and getting in there every day, really counting the calories and making sure I'm eating what I need to be eating. So yeah, I think that's there's one more thing on the I'll just stop right here for a minute. And on top of that, I'm thinking of doing like some physique updates, just so I can, visually, see the progress or lack of progress week over week, and see what I need to actually, maybe work on a little bit more. Obviously, the goal is to lose body fat, but I also want to see, how my body's recompositioning itself, because I could definitely tell in my arms just from, this at the start of this year, I'm definitely seeing a little bit more definition in my arms, and maybe that's where all the fat's leaving first, because I don't know, arms definitely feel like and look like they're getting a little bit leaner, but everything else doesn't seem to be getting as lean, but that might just be the muscles showing through a little bit more, but I'm not really sure. So yeah, those are the plans for the future, doing some physique updates, possibly giving you guys access to my Notion and what I'm eating daily. So if you go in there and you're like, oh, like, no wonder you didn't lose any weight, or whatever it is that 1 week or that 1 month last month is because X, Y, and Z. Here's the food log, so I can track it, and you guys can follow along too. So yeah, I think we're gonna hop on the freeway real quick, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.